Hey everybody, what's going on? I got another haul for you this week. Got some good stuff, some comics, some trades, a Blu-ray, some VHS, the normal type deal we got going on now. First, I'll show you the new books for the week. None of which I've read yet. I haven't really had a chance. Finalizing up some vacation plans this week because I'm now on vacation and it's fantastic. Don't have to worry about work for a while, so I'll have time to read these eventually. First up, Shanghai Red issue 2. Really like the first one. Excited for the second one. Blackwood issue 3. I think I read somewhere that this is like a 4 or 5 part series, which sucks because I'm loving it. But it is what it is. Surprised that this one came out this week. Royal City 13. I believe it's only going up to 14 or 15, and then it's ending. But 12 came out last week, so very odd. Hillbilly issue 12. Love Hillbilly. You guys know that. And then lastly, new number 1, Bone Parish, Cullen Bunn, and Jonas Scharf and Alex Guimarães. I got 2 copies because you know how I do, and it's Cullen Bunn, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be fantastic. So having a second copy is a good game plan. Good game plan. Picked up 2 back issues this week. We got Green Lantern number 1 and Swamp Thing 90. Both of these I picked up. Already had a copy of Green Lantern number 1. Picked these up because at the Comic-Con coming up in a couple weeks, Pat Broder's going to be there. So he did the pencils on these. And we'll see if we can... There's one more book I really want to get him to sign that I'm working on. Haven't been able to find it yet, but have feelers out on eBay. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I do get it, and hopefully it comes on time for the con. Next, I got a pretty good chunk of trades this week because Second & Charles had a deal where if you bought 4 or more, you get 50% off. So, yeah, I picked up 8 because I went to both Second & Charles's. Anyway, Hellboy, this is volume 7. The Troll Witch and Others. And then we got Hellboy Volume 8, Darkness Calls. Never read this before, so I thought I'd give it a shot with 50% off. I think it was like $6, so I got it for 3. 30 Days of Night, Volume 1. And then I figured I might as well like continue the trades that I have. So this is The Walking Dead Volume 21, All Out War Part 2. Probably like my least favorite Walking Dead time that I actually read. Then we have Deadly Class Volume 4, Die For Me. And then we have Ireland, A Graphic History. And then we have Goodbye Chunky Rice by Craig Thompson. Big fan of his work. He's done, I think he did Blankets, he did Habibi. Maybe he didn't do Blankets. What was the other one he did? It might have been Blankets. I'm trying to remember. But I love his work. It's fantastic. And then lastly, but not leastly, we have Love and Rockets, Luba and Her Family. I think I'm down to needing like 3 or 4 more volumes, and I'll have them all complete. So, pretty stoked on that. Next, the one and only Blu-ray I picked up this week, Split. I watched Unbreakable with Emily and Lucas this week, and I remember there being something connecting Split and Unbreakable. I only watched Split the one time, and I was like, and then, you know, all the announcement of Glass coming out and having it combine the two or be a trilogy of the Unbreakable Universe or whatever. I don't care. It was a good movie. I wanted to pick it up anyway. So stoked to have that now. And then some VHS goodness that I picked up. Let me get some. Gosh, I am so unorganized here right now. It's ridiculous. Just stop buying stuff and start organizing stuff and possibly getting rid of stuff. But you know me. Anyway, actually on that kind of topic, before I get into all the VHS, I'm thinking about starting a new video series. Now, I'm not sure how well it's going to work out or how well I'm going to do it or what I actually plan on doing with it. But I'm thinking about, with these VHS, kind of doing like a movie review once a week. Sitting down, actually watching the movies, talking about them, giving a review, and letting you know whether I'm going to keep it or get rid of it. I don't know. It sounded like a pretty neat idea to me. Let me know what you guys think. You guys see the types of movies I've been picking up, so if you're interested in that kind of video, let me know. Yeah, it's just a thought I had the other day, thinking about when I'm going to get around to watching all these, and, you know, I thought, oh, I can do a video series out of that. So, anyway, here's what I picked up. Arsenic and Old Lace. Just kind of a classic Cary Grant film. Then we got The French Connection. Is this supposed to have one of the best car chase scenes ever, I think, in it, I believe. Wayne's World. Can't go wrong with Wayne's World. Then we got The Man on the Moon. I never actually watched this. I always wanted to. So pretty stoked to have found this for 10 cents. Anytime you can find a movie that you kind of thought about wanting to watch once for 10 cents, I say go for it. The Naked Gun. Then we got one I'd never even heard of, Cadillac Man. It's got Robin Williams in it, so I had to snatch it up. But it's got Tim Robbins in it too, so pretty sweet. And then we have Play It to the Bone. Never heard of it. Woody Harrelson, Antonio Banderas. Boxing. Can't be that bad, right? Mr. Bean, Volume 4. The Perilous Pursuits of Mr. Bean. I have two other tapes in this series, so, you know, I love Mr. Bean. I really, really do. You can see him right there. That's the figure I got from my buddies Don and Luke. Thank you, guys. Got Time Lock. Never heard of it, but oh, it looks pretty good. Pretty creepy, kind of. Matchstick Men. I think I saw this once. I can't remember it, so why not? You know, Nicolas Cage. Who's the other guy in that? Sam Rockwell. Sure, why not? Junior, because who doesn't want to see a pregnant Schwarzenegger, right? And then Danny DeVito is like the daddy. Isn't that how that worked? Can't remember. It's been a while. Benji. I actually picked this up because my family, we've all decided to start volunteering at the local animal shelter. And one of our favorite dogs there, his name is Benji, and he looks just like Benji. So, had to pick that up. And then we have Frenzy, an Alfred Hitchcock film that I never heard of. So, why not? Can't remember if I have this on DVD or not. If I don't, that's kind of a shame. Not really. I mean, it's Speed, but, you know, Speed. I remember watching that a few times when I was young. Dangerous Minds. I don't know. Never saw it. You know, why not? Whatever. We'll give it a shot. One I was super excited to have found. Volunteers. John Candy. Just amazing, and Tom Hanks. So, funny, fun. And then another one I never even knew existed, but when I saw it, I knew I had to pick it up. Slaughterhouse-5? Didn't know they made a movie about it. I remember reading the book. I remember loving it. I think I have like 2 or 3 copies of it. Never knew they made a movie. So, that I'll have to watch that pretty soon. Actually, that'll be one of the first ones I watch. So that's it. That's the haul for this week. I don't know if I'll actually have one next week because, like I said, I'm on vacation this week with my wife and son. So we got plans throughout the week. We might have to have like a 2-week catch up afterwards. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.